My neighborhood was very suburban. There was never any issues. Parents never had to worry where we were. Everybody knew each other. It was very friendly. It was so ordinary that you didn't even realize how ordinary it was.
A gruesome discovery in a quiet neighborhood in Tahlequah.
Sheriff's deputies say they found the man dead in his backyard, both his body and his wheelchair burned.
A small neighborhood living in what feels like a nightmare.
Around here, nothing like this happens.
Detectives were all in our lawn looking for bullets.
In my mind, this is something devil worshippers do or Satanists.
Neighbors say they heard about a dozen shots and got scared.
An entire family is murdered in Southern California.
Well, a scary day for this community, to say the least.
Who could do something like that to another human being?
It's insane because this is a little quiet neighborhood. Like, things like that don't tend to happen. It's really scary. That's mainly like the one thing out of all of this is really scary.
It's still unnerving to think that the killer is still out there.
I'm shaken right now. I don't feel safe inside this neighborhood at all now.
They were just gone. We realized something was very wrong. The Solomons had vanished. They were part of some violent, horrible crime, and I didn't know why or what happened. What was going on? There was always something that was off. This happy family with tremendous dark secrets. I knew that was it. They were dead. There was this whole other life happening down the street that I was in the midst of and didn't even know. There were drugs, there was gun running, and there was another missing family. By midnight, there was about a dozen cops crawling around the house.
Elaine Solomon died after her head was repeatedly smashed into the marble floor.
They would find her bed was broken, the sheets were missing, and there was blood.
15-year-old Michelle succumbed to strangulation.
The news broke, and for days, all these local reporters descended on our street, were banging on everybody's doors. It was mayhem. It was this strange existence of this major tragedy literally down the street, and I was somehow linked to it. The more I learned about the Solomons, the more I realized I was supposed to be there that night. What might have happened to me, there was this thing that happened. You know, I carried it with me my whole life.